messages. So these are cards that fell on the floor. Confession and praying. Praying and confession. I saw the prayer first and then I saw confession. So when we talk about prayer and confession here, I took it a lot of ways, but let me tell y'all what's going on. Like, a lot of y'all are coming to conclusion that it's like you're tired of putting up with bullshit, but the same, instead of blaming everybody else, it's like you finally looking yourself in the mirror and facing yourself and saying, okay, bitch, you know you should have done better. Bitch, you know you fucked up then. Bitch, it's like y'all making jokes about y'allself and while y'all looking at yourself and laughing at the mistakes that y'all have made. So it's like you're finally coming to a realization, okay, yeah, that was my fault. Okay, like, I really did settle for that. Oh, wow, I really did put up with that shit. So I feel like y'all are releasing it. Y'all are releasing toxic negativity, and y'all just releasing a lot of shitty things, shitty relationships, shitty jobs. Like, y'all are coming to the conclusion of, okay, it's time to release. And that's how that's where the confession coming in at, because you finally being real with yourself. You finally being true and real to yourself, okay? You ain't pay yourself on the back no more. You ain't babying trying to baby yourself no more. It's like you finally looking at some real life true shit. Like, you ain't sugarcoating shit no more, okay? All gas, no break, all right? That's what you doing to yourself, okay? Giving to me straight, no chaser. You doing that to yourself. It's like you finally waking up to your higher self and realizing, wow, okay, it was my fault. Okay, I see that. Okay, damn. Y'all finally realizing that. And that's the confession that you're making to yourself. And that's how, once you do that, that's when your prayers will be answered. That's when you'll know everything going smooth for you. That's when you know all these blessings start coming in for you, because you're finally confessing. And then you're realizing this, and then how you got prayer. It's like, okay, wow, yep, my bad. So you're realizing the negativity, the shit, the toxicity. And now, since you're making moves based off of that, now the prayers that you've been praying are being answered. Now you finally see exactly where you need to be. Okay? So that was one channel message, right? It's crazy because the magician out on this side. So prayer, manifestation, magician, same energy here. So when you realize what you need to, subtract away from your life, now things finally adding up, okay? And now you're getting results that you want to see. All right? So, yeah, we solving shit over here. So this is another channel message I did. It says, on here, I wrote viral, seen, heard, right? Viral, seen, heard. You are the king. Next lucky break, blessings. So these could have been some genres where somebody been praying for that. You probably been praying for your next breakthrough or your lucky break, your blessing. All right. Your guys are saying, like, you are the key when it comes to being viral, when it comes to being seen, when it comes to be heard. You are the key to all of that. Okay. You have access to it. It's already within you. Right. Now, here's a channel message. Put your ideas out there. Not everything you learn will come from a book. Okay? It will come from within. Some may call it a sin, where you may have to defend. Don't give in. Speak your peace. So it shall free. So it shall free. So it shall free people from their doubts with their thoughts. You're not alone. It's the message that's being spread. Give it your all. Know what you want. And know that you won't fall. And then I put past loved one, 2010, class of 2010, and someone could have lost a friend. And May the 5th is going to be very significant when it comes to receiving something that you've been wishing on and praying on. And also, when I put May the 5th, I was thinking about somebody's birthday too. So I'm going to read the first part again because I chopped and blocked it up. Put your ideas out there. Not everything you learn will come from a book. It will come from within. Some may call it a sin. Okay? Meaning those are for my prophets. Those are from the people who see things before it happens. That's for my people who do spiritual work, divination. Okay? That's where they come in. Know that you locked in, right? Because some people are scared of their gift or scared of their powers that they have and scared of their abilities. And this is like your God saying it's time to put it out there. Okay? Now, putting your ideas out there, not everything you learn will come from a book. Right? Those are my artists, my creators, the people who wants to, do something, who want to do something for themselves, start a business or whatnot. Some things you learn from experience, right? Some things you won't learn from the book, because remember, the people that created that book, that was their experience, not yours, right? What works for one may not work for you. How other people see, you may not see that way. How other people hear and interpret things, you may not, right? That's why they wanted you to give it all you got, okay? Put your story out there. So yeah, some people may call it a sin, where you may have to defend, right? You have to defend yourself, because some people call it a sin, right? So you have to defend yourself, right? But don't give in. Because look, they channel that because some of y'all get on here and y'all stop doing stuff and you stop being who you are because of fear base. Well, they don't like this. Well, they said it's this. So you let it get to you. Let the talk get to you. I have seen numerous of times where a lot of spiritual folks, they throw away everything. They throw away their tarot, they throw away their card, they throw away their divination book, they throw away everything because they said, well, God said I need to do this. God said, well, who are you talking to all the time? You know what I'm saying? Because to me, okay, whether I'm doing tarot or where I'm speaking from the soul, where I'm, going within, channeling messages from above, everything that I do is connected to God, right? There's a goddess in me, right? I believe in God, right? So when people say that, it's like, well, who was you listening to this whole time then? Since God told you to throw this away now, who was you connected to in the beginning? How'd you let people get in your head? And now I've seen where people have thrown away all their divination stuff, right? I seen that. And then they have to buy it right on back. Because, yeah, there was nothing but telling me to throw my stuff away. Didn't want me to use my gift. Yeah, I seen that too. So the thing is, sometimes y'all got to stop watching everything, when it comes to social media, and really take a deep dive in. How do you feel? How do you feel? You can't pay attention to what everybody else feeling, what everybody doing. You can't be playing follow the leader, right? You got to know how you feel. Okay? That's for some people. Now, it's totally different when you just feel like, well, I just want to throw my stuff away or give it, because, yeah, I don't throw plenty cards away, but it was definitely not because I was thinking, oh my gosh, this didn't work. No, I threw them away because I had too many of them, and shit, okay, I'm finna get rid of all this. Especially when I knew that I ain't need them no more because I'm a straight channel, right? I can channel everything I want to channel. I don't need no cards. Cards just a tools. Crystals are tools. Sage is just a tool. Everything. Well, I'm hearing something about windmills. Somebody may live near a windmill. They showing me cotton fields. So somebody literally actually knew an ancestor, like a family member that literally picked cottons back in the day. They also showing me like a field trip where it's like a field trip due to something dealing with slavery. But also, I'm also hearing don't become a slave to your mind, right? You probably like sleeping with the fan on. They show me a boomerang. And when you throw a boomerang, they say it comes back, right? So nothing is ever lost. It's always and always will be within you. That's why some of the stuff, it's like, oh my gosh, like you will try something and it'll be your first time trying it, but you'll be real good at it. It's because that's something that you have done in your past life. Like it's always within you. All right. It's just a trigger of a memory that come back through. So that's somebody to know that, right? It's crazy because I'm hearing be still, my child. Some of you looking for answers and you're looking for clarity. If you be still, you will hear. You'll feel. You'll know. Be still. Which is funny because this journal that I wrote this in, it do say be still on the front of it. Right? So yeah, speak your piece. All right, because look, it's somebody out there. You're not alone when it comes to what you do or how you do it or how you think or how you move. It's somebody out there that think, that went through the same thing or going through the same thing as you, right? So that's why when it comes to speak your piece, so it shall free people from their own doubts with their thoughts. Because it's somebody out there that's relating to the same stuff you're related to. So if you speak your piece and speak your mind, then they'll know they're not alone. Each one teach one. You get it? Each one teach one. All right, you're not alone is the message that's being spread. Give it your all. Know that you won't fall. Okay, so put your best work out there. Do it. If it's meant for you to do it, look, you're gonna do it eventually. Okay, do it, pursue it. Don't think about what's gonna be the outcome. How the outcome gonna go. Live in the moment and see. live in the moment and see, right? You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a lesson and a blessing in the same energy, in the same thing. It's going to be a lesson and a blessing at the same time. You know? Just think about it like this.